Good morning, watch collectors from all over the world. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a new episode of Watch Dealers. Today I am in Nyon, again in Switzerland, visiting the Swiss Collector, one of the trusted dealers of Mondani Web. And today we are gonna talk about a very important thematic of the watch dealers business. How a watch dealer builds their inventory. It is a common question that I receive every day on Instagram. How can watch dealers have all these watches in stock? Where do they buy them? So here we are gonna have a nice talk with Eve, part of the team of the Swiss Collector, and she's gonna explain us how they can build a 500 pieces inventory for the Swiss Collector. Luxury watches are not only a passion, they can also represent a safe investment. But you need to have knowledge, you need to have reliable information, and you need to know how to buy safely. The watch market evolves and changes quickly today. Discover how to collect and invest in luxury timepieces. Discover the market's trend and much more. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi Eve.
Hi Georgia.
Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming.
It's gonna be super interesting today to see how you build your inventory. The Swiss Collector is a huge reality with 30 stores all around Switzerland. So I am wondering how you can build such an impressive stock.
Yes, indeed. So we have 30 shops all around Switzerland. So indeed, we need to have a big inventory. So in the 30 shops we have in Switzerland, we have 500 watches.
Okay,
so it's
wow.
a huge stock. So today we're gonna build together the front vitrine of the shop. So we can start with this very nice Omega watch, the Snoopy edition.
Wow, I love it.
Yes, it's very nice.
Can I help you?
Of course, thank you.
Wow, I really love this one. It's a very rare piece.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just put it
Okay.
like that. Like
okay.
that.
You have to teach me because I never did this. Huh?
Like that, the client is able to see the dial.
Okay.
When he's in front of the shop.
Okay, perfect.
So then we have a very interesting Patek Philippe.
Fantastic.
Yes.
5712. Okay, and I'm gonna put like this, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Great.
So we try to put the brands next one to each other.
Okay. This one is not gonna last for a long time, I think.
I'm sure it's a very rare one.
Yeah.
Very desirable as well. So
I think at the time the video will be published, the watch will be gone.
I hope so. I hope so, but for sure. Then this very nice Royal Oak of Shaw.
Wow.
It's the Vampire edition. It's out of the catalog of Audemars Piguet right now, this one.
Yeah, discontinued. Wow. Super cool. I love this piece. Impressive.
And last but not least, this Safari edition as well.
Wow. Offshore
Yes.
safari way. Well, not a bad way to start our morning here.
Yes, indeed.
Fantastic. How do you get a watch for sale?
We have a very, very good relationship with our clients and as well our partners. It's very important for us to have a trust network. It's very complicated to have high luxury watches with full set and all the certificates and guarantees. So it's very important to have this good relationship, and we are working with people for many years right now. The shop exists since 2004.
Okay.
So we are there for a long time now, and we have built a very good relationship with a lot of people in Switzerland regarding the watches.
Okay, good. So you have a good number of clients who come in and say, I want to sell my watch or I want to trade it.
Indeed.
Okay. And I guess in this difficult time for traveling, you also use WhatsApp and...
yes, indeed. We have a WhatsApp group with all the Mondani Web Trusted Dealers.
Oh, I know that.
So we're able to exchange some information or to put an highlight if we want to buy something or to sell a watch. So it's very interesting to have this this market as well.
Yeah, just I want to add something which is important today, because today it's plenty of WhatsApp groups of unknown dealers, and our groups obviously are the result of a long research and a study and a certification of every single dealer.
Indeed.
So
it's a very important currency.
Absolutely,
for us as well.
it's everything today, because when you post I want to buy this, you know that the seller is 100% certified and reliable. So we start with Rolex now.
Yes, indeed. So we have a very nice selection of Rolex. They are the most requested watches at the time. So we have a very good catalog of Rolex in our shop.
Yeah.
And
I see my husband there already looking at everything and already asking
Yes.
for prices. So I'm a little bit worried.
we have this beauty,
wow.
this absolutely stunning watch.
The palm
So it's the
dial.
palm tree, yes.
Everybody talks about this palm dial. It's fantastic. It's very elegant, right?
Yes,
Wow.
indeed.
It's nice. And this is new full set, right?
Exactly.
15,300 Swiss francs. Cool.
So
Oh,
this
beautiful.
very nice dial as well.
Beautiful dial. Again, a very, very elegant watch.
Yes, this one is the first
This one is here. 36 millimeters, very, very
Yes.
nice. Oh, the Sea Dweller Deep Sea,
Yes.
fantastic stainless steel, very desirable one. 44 millimeters case.
We have this Submariner as well,
Oh, this is nice with
With
his
the NATO
NATO
bracelet,
strap.
yeah.
Wow, cool.
just there.
Reference number 16800.
I personally love this one.
Ah,
with
the deep
this-
blue James
yes, the deep
Cameron.
blue dial.
Fantastic.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one is fantastic.
Yeah, and this one is the old caliber, the old reference, discontinued. Very
Yes.
beautiful. Fantastic. I love this dial. This is an investment piece.
Yes, indeed.
Still a little bit underrated comparing to other steel sport Rolexes, but I think it's gonna raise in value.
I hope so as well.
What do we have now? Oh,
We have
nice.
this Pepsi Vintage.
Yeah, so cool.
Yes,
The
this one is
iconic
very cool.
Pepsi, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is obviously the vintage reference. Very beautiful with its.
I personally love the vintage one.
Yeah,
You have
well,
a lot
I
of
also like
history behind
the
the
modern
watches.
one, you know, but it's a very difficult fight to choose between them.
Indeed.
And the famous Eye of Tiger.
Yes.
I love it. Oh, we got customers. Cool, two-tone, brown dial, fantastic.
Yes. And full set. So this one is
This one is really a collectible timepiece.
Yes.
Yeah,
indeed. And as well this very desirable one
very
with
desirable.
the Tiffany blue dial.
Yeah, but be careful saying Tiffany, because on Instagram, when I write Tiffany dial, I have many people who say, it's not Tiffany. Okay,
So
let's
bright
say
blue.
that it's
It's,
a nickname Tiffany
yes,
because of the
indeed.
turquoise dial.
Indeed.
Because our followers, you know, are
Tricky.
quite severe, you know.
Oh.
Great. So our vitrine is starting to looking very, very cool. Let's go on, and finally we have a
yes.
Panerai.
Yes.
Oh,
So for the last selection we have,
wow.
we choose different kind of brands to have a good panel of what we can offer to our guests.
This is super light.
It is.
Wow. The submersible Panerai. Wow. Very big watch. Okay.
We have this very feminine one from Chanel,
Oh, that's
the
nice.
G12. Very
That's
known model.
very, very elegant, very nice. It's a watch I really, really like. Okay, here.
Yes.
Okay.
We have this Bell & Rose watch as well.
Oh, that's nice. I love the shape of this watch.
Yes.
I think they got a very good success lately. Beautiful. Obviously for the lovers of big black watches.
It's the other sense. We have this vintage Piaget.
Oh, nice.
Very
Ladies'
elegant.
watch, very
Yes.
elegant, yeah, with diamonds on the dial and beautiful.
So we are offering vintage and new watches as well, you know, to have for all the taste of our guests as well.
Oh, this is beautiful, the famous Monaco, Tag Heuer Monaco. This is also iconic,
Yes.
beautiful. I like the blue dial, but the black dial version is also very, very attractive.
It's a very masculine and very intense one.
Yeah. And I think we are ready to start a working day at the Swiss Collector.
Indeed. We are ready to welcome our guests now.
Fantastic. It was a great experience to build our showcase. Now we're ready to welcome new customers into the shop. But Eve, just to give a clear idea to our followers, so which are the steps to build your inventory? How you get 500 watches?
Actually, we have different channels. We have particular guests who are coming in the shop because they want to sell the watch they have.
Okay.
We have as well very good contact for a long time. We have good partners.
So normally watch dealers?
Yes, exactly. Okay. And we have as well very big collectors who want to change some watches they have in the collection. So they want to sell some and to buy other ones. So sometimes we have a very important client like that who are coming for big deals.
Okay.
And we have, of course, the WhatsApp group of Mondani Web, which we are exchanging every day. Okay. And we are selling and buying watches with them as well.
Okay. So let's say that we have the clients who come to the shop to sell, the big collectors who come here for the big deals. Yes. You have other watch dealers all around Europe, and you have the Mondani Web Trusted Trade groups. Well, honestly, I really suggest you to have a look at the Swiss Collector because they offer great watches from not expensive budget to very expensive timepieces. So have a look. Don't forget to follow them, the Swiss Collector Official on Instagram, right?
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Cool. And obviously keep following me, Giorgia Mondani on Instagram, and see you with the next episode of Watch Dealers.